Within Japan, situated in the middle part of the Iwai River, is the Genbi Valley. It is known as one of the Iwate Prefecture's most stunning scenes, and is a lush ravine formed by the ash of Mount Kurikoma and the flowing waters of the Iwai River. The picturesque greenery of the Genbi Valley is the inspiration that Grand Seiko has used to create these three extremely limited US-only pieces, which are the SBGW273, SBGW275, and SBGW277. These pieces are so rare, very not obtainable at this point, and I was lucky enough to be lent today's watch by a good friend / customer to review it. So thank you very much, and congrats on this amazing collectible. Today we are reviewing my favorite of the three, the SBGW273. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you awesome watch content at least once a week. If you haven't already, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased. Whoa, wait Chris, these are sold out everywhere and only 140 pieces were made. Oh, okay. Thanks, director. I guess it means that you just need to contact us early with the info in the description below when the next limited edition piece like this one comes out. In our last video, we reviewed the Grand Seiko SBGH289, which is an updated entry in the diver department for them. And it not only has a clean dial, but also is in a beautiful blue. I recommend checking this one out if you would like to see what the best diver Grand Seiko has to offer looks like. Wrist check time. It's a Grand Seiko video, so I'm wearing my Snowflake. While many other interesting pieces are always coming out, the Snowflake is always still here, and it's going to be awesome no matter what. It's still one of the best white dial pieces, in my opinion, and I'm loving it even a year later after I got it. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The SBGW273 has a 37.1mm case width, an 11.8mm thickness, a 43.8mm lug-to-lug, a 19.1mm lug width, and weighs in at 62.21 grams. The case is Zaratsu polished completely on the bezel, lugs, and sides. A non-screw down crown can be found at the 3 position and has GS on the top of it. The sapphire crystal is box style and it protrudes above the case to protect it from scratches. The dial is in a very special Treasury texture, which means sparkling painting. It is inspired by the Japanese Treasury painting technique, which involves adding glittered flakes of mica to a print that results in a glittering dynamic surface. The Treasury texture and light pistachio green color are designed to transport you to the dense flora of the Genbi Valley. The markers are all beautifully polished and are rectangular, with a double marker at the 12, 3, 6, and 9 markers. Minute ticks can be found in black along the edge of the dial. The GS logo is applied in silver at the top middle portion, with Grand Seiko in black beneath it. The hour and minute hands are Dauphine style and are finished immaculately. The second hand is blue on this piece, which sets it apart from its counterparts, the 275 and 277. Who have silver second hands. Nothing else can be found on this dial, and it is completely minimalist and clean, and of course no lume since the markers will pick up light until it's very dark. The case back is open, which allows you to see the 9S64 movement and tells you exactly which limited edition number that you have. The SBGW273 uses the 9S64 movement, which is a manual wind. It is accurate to between losing 3 and gaining 5 seconds per day. Has a 72-hour power reserve, and beats at 28,800 beats per hour. It has a total of 24 joules. The strap is made out of alligator and is brown, with brown stitching. It has a simple Grand Seiko tang buckle. The Grand Seiko SBGW273 is splash resistant or 50-meter water resistant. It's limited to 140 pieces only, and it's ready to give you a magical piece of the Genbi value on your wrist for a price of $4,900. Now for my humble opinion. So as I said in the intro, I really like the 273 the best of the set, mainly because the second hand is blued. I think that it stands out from the rest. I do think that the case is on the smaller end, and I personally find it a little small on my 6.5-inch wrist for my taste, but I can see many people enjoying the case size, especially if you are used to smaller watches. The dial is stunning, and it does look like a pistachio color, which I really enjoy. It makes the watch that is clean and simple still look very fascinating, which is a great accomplishment in my books. I love how extremely clean this dial is, and it really just lets you appreciate the beauty of these markers and the texture of the dial itself. This piece is extremely rare, so congratulations to anyone who was able to get their hands on one. But if you still want to try, I recommend this for anyone who is after an extremely clean and fascinating, smaller sized offering that will be great from a casual to a dress situation and is highly collectible. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, share this with your friends, give this video a like, and we'll look forward to seeing you next video.